Hi everyone. I'm sorry that we couldn't meet today. I really was hoping that we could because I miss all of you guys. I was hoping that we get to see each other, but we'll have to wait one more week. So in the meantime, I'm making this video just to kind of go over some of the things that I would have gone over had we met in class today. So the first thing is just expectations. So when we're in class, always make sure that your microphones are turned off to help eliminate any background noises. If you want to answer a question, ask a question, please do. But first, raise your hand. There's going to be a little button at the bottom of the screen that you can click to raise your hand if you want to speak. And then once you're called on, you can go ahead and turn on your mic. And then when you're done speaking, then turn off your mic. And that's just going to help us eliminate background noises, people talking over each other, because this doesn't work very well if there's multiple people talking at the same time. You can also use your chat to ask questions. There's a chat function to the side. But I do ask that you not use the chat for side conversations. And then be courteous and kind to everyone. We're all in this together. We're here to help each other out and get through this together. This is brand new for all of us. Weekly assignments are going to be posted. Right? So there'll be a new assignment posted each week. And within that assignment framework are several things that you can do. The due date will always be posted at the bottom of the assignment framework. And if you have questions, you can ask them during class time or during office hours. I've had a lot of people ask me, how can I bring my grade up? Well, if you've not already done so, complete test retakes for Unit 5 and Unit 7. You can only retake each test once, so make sure you prepare for them. Just as I had said before all of this happened, if you retake a test, I will bump any of your classwork grades up to match that of the passing test grade. Okay, so whatever you got on your test grade, any classwork assignment that is below that test grade, I will bump up to match. And then participate in class and complete assignments. You will not be penalized for not completing assignments, but completing those assignments will help your overall grade. How will your final grade be calculated? Well, it's going to be an average of the first 3 quarters. Fourth quarter no longer counts. But based on your participation during these last 9 weeks, I can bump your grade by half a letter grade. Anyone with an F as an overall grade can be bumped to a D if you show good participation in class and complete all the work. So if I see that you are working, you are trying, you are learning, okay, then there is that possibility. It's not a guarantee because I have to make sure that you have all the skills necessary to move on to geometry. And that's going to be the thing. So please do make sure that you are working hard. You are completing in-class assignments, not assignments, but in-class activities that we do, which are, when we have the opportunity to, will be review skills from earlier in the year. So if I see you participating in those and you're showing that you are learning and understanding those concepts, then it makes it easier for me to bump you up to that passing grade at the end. There will be no new grades posted in the grade book. However, we are told that we will be able to post assignments and just show your level of completion of them, if that makes sense. We haven't been trained on that yet, but as soon as we will, we'll start keeping tabs on that. I will be keeping kind of a paper copy grade book as well, just for myself, which will help me make that final grade determination at the end of the year. All right, now I want to show you just a couple things. So to access our class for class time and for office hours, whether you are my regular Algebra 1 or my Honors Algebra 1, you are all going to follow this Algebra 1 link here. Those of you in my Algebra 1 Honors class, that one has been disabled. It's no longer available. It won't show up for you. This is the only one that will show up for you now. So you'll click on this, and then over here in the purple buttons, you'll see the one that says Blackboard Collaborate Ultra. So you'll click on this, and you're going to see a whole bunch of different sessions in here. So they're going to be based on the class period that I have you. So make sure that you are clicking on the correct classroom. So 3rd period has your own link, 5th period, 6th period, 8th period. You all have your own links within this page. And so you can enter the classroom 15 minutes before our official start time, and then we will start right on time. So make sure you are clicking on the correct one. These links become live 15 minutes before the official start time. Office hours. I have the same link for everyone for office hours. Office hours are going to be every Wednesday and Friday, starting at 12:30 to 1:15, or to 1 o'clock. No, 1:15. 12:30 to 1:15. And that's because I have to split my time between Algebra 1 and my pre-algebra students. So I can't have everyone in at the same time. It's going to be a little hard. So 45 minutes of office hours every Wednesday and Friday. So starting 12:30 to 1:15. If you are not able to make it to office hours at that time, just let me know. I can be flexible. I can always open up a Collaborate link for a different time, where I can answer any questions that you guys have. And those questions can be related to retaking those 2-unit tests or any of the current assignments that we are doing. I will say this, the test retakes have to be completed by April 24th. That's the last time I can enter any grades in to the grade book for third quarter. Okay, so test retakes must be completed by April 24th. That's next Friday. All right, so now I've talked about our framework. So when you go into our class, and I'm just using 6 block here as my example, you automatically go to the stream. If you go to classwork, you will find our online learning. Okay? So week 1, factoring review. You open that up, and here's the link to our framework. This is where you're going to access any of the assignments. First thing you're going to see is just which one doesn't belong. And this is just to kind of get your brain going. See what you guys know. And there's really no wrong answer or right answer to this. It's just whichever one you think doesn't belong, and tell me why. You're going to do that by doing a Flipgrid video. If you go back to the stream, if you haven't already joined our Flipgrid class, you can go down, and back on April 10th, I put in links to join the Flipgrid class. So you'll find that, click on it, join our Flipgrid class, and then you're ready to go and you can post videos in there. Once you've done that, you can come down here and actually start on our lesson. We're going to be using a website called flippedclassroom.com or flippedmathclassroom.com. This will be a link to a video, and this is your notes and practice packet. If you do not have a printer at home, don't worry about it. Use a piece of notebook paper to take your notes on and do your practice problems. You can check your practice problems here, and to access these links, all you do is just click on it, and then you'll see the actual link open up for you to click on. Okay? Check your answers. If you got it, great. You can skip 3 through 5. If you had some trouble and you want a little more practice, you can go into MathSpace. And this is not just the assignments in MathSpace. This actually takes you to the MathSpace book. And in there, there's videos, there's problems that you can try. They reveal solutions. You can get hints. You can watch some other videos. You can read about it, just like you would in a regular textbook. So this is just to provide you some extra supports. Come to class prepared with any questions that you may have, okay? Come to our online class session or office hours with any questions that you have. That's what that time is going to be for. To assess you guys, we have an e-cart assessment. Just a quick 10 to 15 question e-cart assignment, multiple choice. Go in and complete that. You will find it under Algebra 1 Factoring Review. Right? So you'll go to e-cart and that assignment will be there. Once you've finished everything, you're going to go into your Google Classroom and you're going to click Submit the Assignment. All right, and that just lets me know that you've completed everything on there and that you're good to go with that. So this first week is due April 24th. You have access to it. It's there. You can start working on it now. You don't need to complete everything in one day. So you can take your time. This is your self-paced learning, but it does need to be done by April 24th. I strongly recommend that you go in and take a look at it before we do have class. So those of you who have class with me on Tuesday, definitely go in and at least attempt some of these things before class time on Tuesday so you have the opportunity to ask questions. All right. That is pretty much it. Everything that I really wanted to go over with you guys. So please don't hesitate to reach out. I've had a lot of kids already emailing me. I've had a lot of kids retaking tests already. So please reach out to me. I'm here for you. I'm here to support you in everything that I can. And we will get through this together, I promise. All right. I look forward to seeing all of you guys in class next week. And again, please reach out if you need any support. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.